This is a certified hood classic. Hello everybody, it is me, Mr. Vince, and I hope you all have a fantastic day today. And that's right, I got some extremely good news, because I am now at 231,258 jailbreak cash. Just kidding, that's not the good news. The actual good news is that I finally got back 2 beloved event cars. Now, I didn't get all of them back, but I did get 2 of them back. So in this video, I'm going to talk about them. So let's get started. If you have remembered me from last year, you'll probably know that I was banned from Jailbreak twice because of the infamous arrest glitch that was patched in the July 2023 update. And I'm not specifically talking about the free NASCAR because unfortunately I did not get it back at the moment, but I will probably get it back very soon. So as you can see, the crown is now discounted, so it's a bit cheaper, which is good. But that's not what the video is about, my friends. As you can see, I finally got back the MCL 36 and the NASCAR 100K. Now, like I said, I didn't get the free NASCAR back at the moment, but I'm pretty sure Asimo will help me get this car back very soon. Now, Asimo was actually the one who was able to help me get these cars back, so technically I would be the only person who would get these 2 back in 2023, which is pretty interesting, am I right? Now, there is a specific reason as to why I got them back, so I'll explain. So the unbanned pass was actually a little bit different before the August 2022 miscellaneous update that changed how the unbanned pass works. Basically, before the update released, if you bought the unbanned pass, you would lose a tad bit of your stuff, but you wouldn't lose your colors nor your tire stickers. However, there was a problem where if you had either the MCL 36 or any of the 2021 NASCARs, you would actually keep the tire variants of those cars. So in this case, I actually kept both the original NASCAR and the MCL 36 tires. And this was unattended because I think the developers were trying to get rid of your tires. So what happened was some players like me only kept the MCL 36 tires, and I decided to go on Reddit and suggest this to many people. And some people were kind of confused. I think I was the only person who was affected by this, but either way, it was a little bit interesting. So what I did was, I tried to convince Asimo to do something about it, and it took me 3 months for it to finally happen. I did in fact tell Asimo on October 2nd that I only kept the tire stickers of the cars and not the actual cars after buying the unbanned pass. So, of course, in this case, Asimo was nice enough and he was so polite that he decided to respond back with a message that contained hashtags on the night of October 11th. And I didn't read it until October 12th because I was kind of timid at first and I did not read my inbox at the time. Anyway, so I decided to talk to Asimo on Twitter, and Asimo realized that it was hashtagged, so he ended up deciding to DM me on Twitter.
Nice.
And what he did was, he actually decided to lend me a hand and got me back the MCL 36. But what happened was, instead of getting the NASCARs back, I actually ended up getting a second NASCAR 75th.
Bruh.
I did end up getting the MCL 36 back on the morning of October 13th after Asimo sent me a DM on Twitter on the afternoon of October 12th, and I didn't read it until the next day. But Asimo didn't even realize that I already had the NASCAR 75th. So what Asimo did instead was actually lend me another hand and got me back the NASCAR 100K. So as you can see, I did get back the NASCAR.
Or in this case, it would be called the NASCAR 73.
Because of the texture itself. Now, I do want to thank Asimo for actually helping me out with this because, yeah, it was a little bit problematic. I was banned for the arrest glitch, and then I got unbanned. So then eventually I was like, you know what, Asimo, maybe I should get the cars back. So Asimo was very nice enough to get me back these cars. And I won't explain how Asimo directly got me these cars back because it's top secret. I'm sorry. So generally, I do want to thank everyone who helped me get these cars back. I think it was something that needed to be resolved because, after all, I didn't deserve to lease these cars, and I'm just so glad that I got these cars back. Although I do find it weird that I only have the actual 100K NASCAR and not the free variant, because I think everyone with the 100K NASCAR has the free NASCAR. But with that being said, I do want to thank Asimo once again for actually getting me these cars back. I really do appreciate it. Asimo is a hardworking developer. He works really hard on Jailbreak. especially behind the scenes. But Asimo is a very talented developer. He's a very helpful developer. He does help others out. He does read his inboxes and messages. But before I do end the video, I also want to tell you guys that my Q&A video has been going really well. I am still working on it, and I believe it's going to be finished by the time October will end. So I'm pretty sure it's going to release before Halloween, but please stay tuned for that. It is still in production, so it will take me probably at least 2 weeks at tops. So thank you guys for your patience. But anyway, that is all I got for this video. If you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do recommend commenting down below what you guys think. But as always, my name is Mr. Vince. I hope you all have a fantastic day today, and I'll see you guys next time.